Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another episode of Sports News Flash at 12. I am your weekend sports anchor, Miguel Mike Medina. I hope you guys are having a terrific weekend. Let's get started with college baseball. LSU, Florida, Game 1 of the College World Series at Omaha. It was a terrific game. Both teams played outstanding. But LSU once again struck again in extra innings. They took game 1, 4-3, and they have a chance to win the title today at 3 p.m. The games are on ESPN, so watch it. I don't mind any of those two teams winning, but I would like to see Florida win because, let's be honest, Florida teams have been successful, but they didn't win. Panthers didn't win. Miami Heat didn't win. So at least the Florida Gators can give the state of Florida something to cheer about. But they're going to have to win today, and they're going to have to win Game 3. It's best 2 out of 3, so LSU took Game 1. It's either LSU wins the title today or Florida Gators will push it to Game 3. Let's go to baseball now. So the London series is taking place this weekend between two rivals, the Chicago Cubs and St. Louis Cardinals. The Cubs dominated their rival by winning with the final score 9-1. I tried to watch the London series, but I took it off after 5 minutes. Dansby Swanson went deep. Ian Happ went deep twice. The Cubs are rolling. They've now won 11 of their last 13 games. Next year's London series will be the Mets versus Phillies, another rival, NL East division rivals. So that should be interesting. It'll be on June 8th and June 9th of next year. Speaking of the Mets, they have traded Eduardo Escobar to the Angels for minor league pitchers Coleman Crow and Landon Marchesal. So Eduardo Escobar, he was sensational, especially last year for the Mets. This is a trade that a lot of people are not happy about. You have some people that they understand the trade, but Eduardo Escobar, he has been professional about it, and he thanked the Mets for the opportunity and for the memories. To the NBA now. As you guys know, the NBA draft happened. The San Antonio Spurs selected number 1 pick Victor Wembanyama. He's considered the greatest prospect in NBA history. He's a generational talent. When I see his game, when I see his highlights, he's like a combination of Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Durant, and Rudy Gobert. He does damage on both ends of the floor. If he stays healthy and produces, lives up to the hype, he can change the NBA forever. The Memphis Grizzlies got better on the defensive side. Marcus Smart got traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. The last elite defensive guard that the Memphis Grizzlies had was Tony Allen, who was one of my favorite elite defenders that I've seen in my 23 years watching basketball. He made it so difficult for opponents. I think Kobe said it that Tony Allen is the best player that's ever defended him. So I think he even gave him like a pair of sneakers as a gift. Kevin Durant, he said that Tony Allen was the one who made it the most difficult for him. He didn't shut him down, but in terms of making it difficult, he gave credit to Tony Allen. That also shows you the value of Tony Allen on defense. So Marcus Smart, who won Defensive Player of the Year last season, he was the first player since Gary Payne to win Defensive Player of the Year as a guard. So I think he'll fit right in with the Grizzlies. Derrick Rose is going to test free agency after the Knicks declined his $15.6 million team option for next season. There are a few possible teams that I could see Derrick Rose joining. The Nuggets could be one. The Miami Heat could be another. Milwaukee Bucks could be another one if he's trying to win, or he can go to where it all started to finish his career, which is the Chicago Bulls. So let's see what happens. He can still play, but it's either he wants to chase a championship or go somewhere where he can finish off his career. The Miami Hurricanes, Isaiah Wong, got the 55th pick in the NBA draft by the Indiana Pacers. He's a great athlete. He performed very well in the March Madness tournament. So best of luck to him. We also have another Hurricane who got drafted in the NBA. And his name is Jordan Miller. He was the 48th pick by the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's the 4th time that 2 Miami Hurricane players have been drafted in the same draft. So congratulations to Isaiah Wong and Jordan Miller. I hope they have a successful NBA career. What's so great about being selected as the 2nd round pick is that that you don't have pressure compared to a first rounder or first overall pick. So when you're in the 2nd round, you have a chip on your shoulder. You want to prove that you belong in the NBA. So I feel like this is a great opportunity for both guys to show what they're made of. When I think of 2nd round picks, I think about Draymond Green. I think about Isaiah Thomas, not Bad Boys, Isaiah Thomas, but former Boston Celtic Isaiah Thomas, who were 2nd round picks and they had success in the NBA. So I hope that I see this happening for these 2 guys from Miami Hurricanes. I mean, I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, so I'm rooting for these guys to have success in the NBA. For this week's Triple M's Quick Take, I have to talk about Elly De La Cruz and the Cincinnati Reds. What a magnificent story he has been with this team and what this team is doing, going on a winning streak. They're number 1 and they're in 1st place in the National League Central. I just hope, and I repeat, I just hope that they win this division. And if they don't win the division, then I want the Pirates to win the division, or even the Chicago Cubs. I respect, admire St. Louis Cardinals organization, their history, their franchise, but I want to see a new team taking this division. And I want Cincinnati Reds. I want Cincinnati Reds. They have a lot of young, good prospects. And Elly De La Cruz, what he's doing, the immediate impact he has in Cincinnati so far is unbelievable. It doesn't even feel like I'm watching a rookie out there. He's a rookie that is playing like a veteran. So I'm wishing the best for him to stay healthy, to continue to produce, because Cincinnati has something very special right in front of them, and hope it continues to pay off dividends. Last but not least, talk a little bit about wrestling. Yeah, it's been a minute. The storyline of the Bloodline is impeccable. I'm not crazy with storylines of the modern wrestling of today, but I just love the story of the Bloodline. You have cousins against cousin, family against family, about to go at it. Once they were all on the same roof, now they're clashing. The Bloodline, I even like the title, the Bloodline Civil War, and it's coming real soon. You have Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus the Usos, which is one of the greatest tag teams ever. They're gonna face off in the Money in the Bank event on Saturday, July 1st at 3 p.m. and it'll be live from London. I can't wait to see that. I just hope that this match lives up to the hype. That does it for this episode of Sports News Flash at 12. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy sports. Be safe. And may God bless you all. I'll see you guys next Sunday right here on Sports News Flash at 12.